Okay, so I think I'm done, but we'll see if I miss something. So I just wanted to quickly just talk about the changes that I made. I know I keep changing it, I'm sorry. But this is my first year in rings. I do want to remind you of that. And I'm still just trying to figure out what works for me. And yeah, so what I changed was the monthly. This is by Wise Coffee Break. I saw this one when I met with Amanda Lee Plans for the meetup we had over the weekend. And I loved it. It's so pretty. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the font or maybe the grid, but it's very, very pretty. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. So yeah, I ended up getting it, and I had to redo my January spread and my February one as well. And then I didn't set up much for March. I might put the appointment here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I need to do that. I just didn't because I don't know if that's something that I want to do for the monthly. So I'll just wait and see what I end up doing. And then at the end over here, I also like that it has these highlights. February is not over yet, so I haven't done for February, but I do have a January highlights and just things that stood out for the month or things that I did that I really enjoyed. So, and then I have this appointment one, which I did show this already in the previous video. For dailies, I really like this. I thought it was like very straightforward, but I kind of just wanted to try another layout. Getting this one from Monthly Joy, and I am just adding stickers for the days and just writing in the date. So it's nice. I'm excited because it has the same layout, which is the 2 days per page, and it's a little bit more simple. I guess you can say it's also very like straightforward like the other one, but I like that it's horizontal. So that's the only reason why I like it. So I'm gonna see how this goes, but I do like it. I'm looking forward to using this one. And then I have this one, which is made by me, but I just want to say that it is inspired by Lindsay's scribbles. She has it in her shop, and if you would like to get it and if you like it, then I'm gonna put her shop in the description. But this one I did ended up doing because I couldn't buy hers at the time, and I kind of also just wanted the lines to be a little bit thicker here. I don't know why. I just like how it looks. But for sure, just go support her because this is not mine. This is actually hers. And yeah, I ended up just dating this. I saw 2 people with this one. I do want to say that most of my planner is inspired by other people, so it's just things that I see and I like it and I want to try it for myself. Amanda had this one, and I think somebody else has this one as well, but I don't remember who that one is. But I did like Amanda, so I want to try it for myself. And for this one, I do want to use for journaling. I think what I've seen is that they have a to do here and then they just mark it off here, but I don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to stick with just journaling. So I might just put a sticker here, or maybe some highlights as well for the day, and then the whole entry right here. We'll see how I ended up doing. I do like the to do or the task list on this side as well, so I don't know, maybe I'll try it as well. We'll see whenever the time comes. But yeah, this is a different thing that I'm doing. And I do also have it with the dailies as well. This is my planner, I guess, daily plan, and then this is just my daily journal. And then I ended up, if you saw my last video, I ended up punching this because I didn't know where to put it, but I did know that I wanted it in my planner. So I ended up punching it, and the flowers didn't actually come out bad. It didn't ruin the flowers, that's what I'm trying to say. And I think it looks okay, so I'm happy with it. And I just have it here to divide the dailies and the weekly. So yeah, this is what I've been doing, which I love, but because I am trying this other one, I also want to just quickly point it out. This one doesn't have a section for the tracking, so I ended up making more trackers. and move this to the tracker section. And I think the bills, I feel like I do need it every week because it's just easier for me to see when they're due. So I might just, where's my weekly? I might just end up writing it on this side. So we'll see. But this is what I was doing, and this is the new thing that I'm doing. And the reason why I'm doing it in this layout is because I actually have it for my little wallet, and I like it. So yeah. So it's cute. I like it, and yeah, we'll see how that goes as well. I'm looking forward to this one. I do like the layout though. It's really pretty. So this is also the new thing that I'm doing. Where's the rest? Okay, for trackers, because I don't have the tracker section on the weeklies, I ended up having to download and make this how to plans insert. And I love this because tracking makes so much more sense when I have it in this like monthly view. So I ended up doing 2 of these in this format, and then the rest I didn't like this. But I'm not sure. I really love this, by the way. I love the look of this little wheel, but I'm thinking that maybe I should just do all of my trackers in the monthly view just because of I just love how it looks. But so for March, I'm just going to try this, and then maybe April will be all in monthlies, or maybe just keep it like this. But for now, this is February, and then obviously March, I have the wash hair, how often I wash my hair, and how often I'm spending. And then over here, I have my cycle, how often I journal as well, tracking my journaling, tracking my water intake, which, let me show you. This is what I give myself. It's so big. So this is a water jug I drink a day, and I have to finish it every day so I can put it on my tracker. But yeah, it's big. And what is it, 45 ounces? But I think I only fill it out to 38 ounces. But yes, this is my water thing. And whenever I'm done with it, I put it down in my tracker. So yeah, this is what I'm doing for tracking. And oh, let me get you closer. Obviously my spending on my orders, I'm tracking my orders. And that's it for that. Next, I have my monthly bills. I actually came back to this one, and I'm not doing the monthly view anymore. I still have to reference the monthly because that's how I know what days they're due. And I also kind of helps me see when I need to put them down here in the weekly. But I'm just gonna keep this and just mark off whenever they're paid for. So I put this one back, and then yeah, that's all I have. So yeah, it's pretty. So it's just simple, straightforward. Oh, let me see. I do have this one over here. I did have this one in my little one over here, but I ended up moving it. I had it here, and I ended up moving it to this one because in my weeklies, where's my weekly? Over here. I was tracking how often I journal in my planner as well. So every time I open my planner, this is what I'm gonna be doing. And instead of having this tracker on the tracker section, I just have it here because it makes more sense to me to open it and just go ahead and mark it off already. Because I'm already using my planner. So I have that there, and then my trackers are all over here as well. So little pencil. And yeah, that's the changes that I've done. I might use highlighter on these. On this one, I might also just use highlighter, but we'll see. I'm excited for next month. Now that is my 3rd month, maybe considering December as well. But for 2024, it is my 3rd month doing the rings, and I feel like I am finally getting to a comfortable position. where I already know what I like and I already know what things I want to do for my planner, and I know it feels a little bit more cohesive. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for March. I'm so excited, and I am using my fountain pen. Has a regular black ink. It's not the Detrium Antis. I forgot what it's called. So when I was highlighting in the dailies, I was a little worried that it was going to smudge, and it kind of did, but no, not so bad. So it's fine. I do need to change the ink though. The paper I used to print all of my inserts is a 24-pound 90 GSM. Yes, and it's one of those that says bright white or something like that. And I haven't had any issues with the ink. I guess you can see a little bit right here for the stamp, but I really don't mind. That's probably going to be covered with some deco. But when it comes to fountain pen, let me check on the other weekly. I don't think it shows up in the back. You won't be able to tell though because of the numbers. It's right there, but you can't see it, so I don't mind it. It works fine for me. I am running out of it, so I'm probably gonna order the Kokuyo one. But for now, it's nice. I do enjoy this paper. It works for me. It's fine. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. Hopefully it's not as crazy as my other ones. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.